All right, everyone, we're going to end with week 0 college football picks. Well, the first thing I'm going to say is Ohio State fans. I don't know if you saw the AP poll, but they agreed with your boy Greg, and Penn State is the number 2 team in the land, Jimmy, not Ohio State, like I've been saying for weeks on this show. And Penn State almost number 1. The AP gave Texas 25 first-place votes. Penn State right behind them with 23. Again, you've heard me say it. They are the most talented team in the country. This is the year Franklin wins the national championship. Penn State is your team. What do you think when you saw the initial top 25 here from the AP? The coaches, I don't really put much stock in because they're coaches. And I got a little inside information here. I'm not going to tell you who. But I've known some SIDs in my day, and coaches sometimes just hand it to the SID and say, hey, fill this out for me. So I don't put any stock in the coaches poll. The AP is where I put my stock in, and Penn State's number 2. When you looked at this initial ranking, any issues with it?
No, I mean, I like the fact that they're swapping. I like that it proves you right. I can't believe Penn State got as many first place votes in the AP as they did.
Told you, they're awesome.
Yeah, you were right on that. No, I mean, I'm excited. Michigan, we knew they were going to be in that somewhere in that mid-teens range. They're ranked at 14th. We'll see what happens. I think it's a year. Again, Bryce Underwood's just turning 18, I think, yesterday or something. So they've got a little bit of time to go before they hit it. But no, I think there was no – look, they're shockingly close. There's only a couple swaps in the college or in the AP and the coaches poll. Hopefully Penn State holds on to that.
The ones that stand out to me is I think Michigan underrated based on their schedule. I think they're going to have a big year. Illinois overrated. I don't see them being number 12 in the country. And then when I scroll down a little bit, I thought Texas Tech might be a little bit higher because I think they have a real good outside shot here at winning the Big 12. Florida at 15. Look, I think Florida's talented like we talked about last episode, but their schedule is so daunting. I don't know if they're going to be able to finish 15th. And then I don't know if SMU is going to run it back, Jimmy, at 16.
Yeah, I'll throw in too, because we talked about it on one of our preview shows. I don't think it'll Big Ten preview, but I'm not sure. As much as I want Cignetti in more interviews, and I want to hear him talk as much as possible with that Pittsburgh twang and his frankness, I don't know that Indiana is 19 or 20 as these two polls have them ranked again. I think they might have overachieved last year and might fall back down to earth. I hope I'm wrong because I want as much Cignetti as I can get, but we'll see.